Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a good morning anyway. It's actually prepared today for the most part. That never happens. There's this. There we go. That's better. Actually, got shit done. Uh, I got myself halfway together this morning. Not enough coffee yet, though. Hopefully, everybody's having a good morning. Get your coffee, and I bet you the parents are happy kids went back to school today. So, no, I didn't know that, Vendor. I got a Tigger beanie coming to match this actually. So, hello, Winnie the Pooh. It's my favorite. How are you this morning? Got your coffee? I didn't get to stream the game yesterday. I got a really bad migraine headache. Had to lay down. Yeah, that's for sure. Absolutely. So, the weather sucks. I don't know why it looks so bright in the camera because it don't look bright here. Nice. Yeah, the Lions game was hella good. Man, at least we won our last game. Yeah, I know. So are the wow, I lost that one. So are the Bears. See, for the Bears, if they beat us yesterday, they would have been in the number 2 seed. Now they're only in, now they dropped to the number 3 because we beat them. Yeah, they sure did. It was a really good game. So, yeah, it was really, really good. We'll do better next season. Like you said, everything happens for a reason. Yep, yep. I know. I watched it all. I even watched the press conference after the game. So, last game of the season, but first game of the year they won. So hopefully we could take that and build on it next season. The maintenance man was here bright and early this morning. It's like pounding at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm like, what the hell? Sounded like somebody was trying to break down the garage shed door. Not garage, it's a shed. That's good. I got my coffee. So, better. Hi, Dash. Um, yeah, a lot better than I was yesterday. Good morning. I felt so bad not being able to get on and stream, but I knew I wouldn't even make it through the first quarter. I had to lay down. So, and then my mom called me, FaceTimed me, because my brother's best friend was there at her house and he wanted to say hi. My mom's like, "What, were you asleep?" And I'm like, "No, I got a freaking headache." How old are you? Answer that question and I'll answer yours. If you're not 18, you can't be here. Oh, it's back. Yeah, we know. Nicholas. Unfortunately, you fall into that category, so here we go again. Guess I got stuck back in that algorithm I was in the other day. But I'm not going to do it today. So, okay. Bend your help. My goodness. I don't even know you. Like, respectfully, I don't even know you. Hi, Battle. How are you this morning? Thank you. It's just starting. I got stuck back in this algorithm where they're just going to come in. So, it's okay though. Gives me views. I see the other troll dropped out. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day too. Why don't you go? It's my room. It's my chat, my channel. Nobody asked you to be here. Yep, pretty much. Thank you, Venture. So, oy, why are they extra on Mondays though? It's always Monday morning. Damn. Ain't got enough coffee or patience. At least I got the rosin. Just makes it easier to laugh at shit. Yeah, they do. But did you notice that Nicholas troll, once he figured out people were getting timed out, he just freaking disappeared? Thank you. Last, I don't even think I said that right, but so, okay. All right. So, anybody got plans for this week? Hi, True Q. Good morning. I'm good. I'm okay. How are you? Well, at least it kicked me out of that algorithm. Thank God. That's good, True Q. Work. That's always fun. Yeah, I got an appointment in the morning. So if I stream tomorrow, it won't be till night. So around 6 o'clock when I normally stream, if I stream tomorrow. So you could just delete them, Vendor. You don't even have to time them out. They don't need to come back to my channel. So, but I'm getting used to that. It's a Monday thing. At least this time I had Vendor come in first, so I actually had a mod in here. Thank you, Trick You. So, yep, I got a hoodie or a hoodie. It is a hoodie. I got a beanie coming that matches that. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. Boy, I am, yeah, lacking. I'm dragging this morning. I'm like, had more coffee than I probably need and still don't feel like I had enough. So, waiting to see what happens at noon with Nicolas Maduro indictments. He's in court today, him and his wife. So that'll be interesting to see. The only reason Democrats are mad about it is because they didn't do it first. And their TDS don't allow them to be happy about anything that Trump does. So, I, that I video was it this morning or yesterday morning? I got one video on here. Where's it at? Oh, it was yesterday morning. It's got 43,000 views on it. It was freaking hilarious. Yeah, that's going to be a good one too, Venture. I've been paying attention to that too. So, thanks for the subs, by the way. Almost at 1700. I got 16 shy. Hopefully more than a slap on the wrist like it normally is. We'll see. How did that happen? Yeah, it was bullshit. It really was. It's amazing what could be gotten away with nowadays, though. Just watch that trial. Where was it? Honestly, it was in the UK. These two guys got into a fight, and one guy killed the other guy, and because the other guy called him a slur after he'd been stabbed while he was dying, they found the guy who killed him not guilty. Make that one make sense. Like, yeah, you're gonna say a whole lot of things if somebody's stabbing you. Doesn't make him less of a murderer. Good morning, mining. Wow, try that again. Good morning, mining. How are you? We had a winter weather advisory last night, and I'm still confused why. Because it didn't snow and it didn't like rain. Ah, sleeping. Yeah, get that. Most people are sleeping. Shoot, my mom won't be awake till noon. Keep losing shit over here. Oh well, nothing new. I said I was kind of ready for this stream. I didn't say I was completely ready for this stream. More ready than I normally am, but still not ready enough apparently. It's supposed to be almost 50 degrees in a couple of days. It's 28 right now. But yeah, on Thursday it's supposed to be 46. What kind of bipolar weather is this? On Thursday it's supposed to be 46 and Sunday 28. That's why I stay sick. Yeah, yeah. Rub it in. I wish it were that nice here. That's why fall is my favorite time of the year because it stays usually in the 70s in the fall. So, you've had snow before over there, right? I know most places have, but maybe there's some spots that haven't. Not sure. Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you, Trey. So, there was that big freeze there a couple years ago, wasn't there? How are you this morning, Trey? Still, I'd rather it be 70 something than 20 something. For sure. Oh, it's okay, Trey. You're not late. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I remember it was a big deal. Congratulations, Trey. That's awesome. It's the best thing ever. Yep. And all the power went out. I remember people were freezing. Yep. So it's like that one's easy to remember because you guys hardly ever get anything like that. So that's awesome, Trey. That'll be the best. He'll love you to death. Congratulations. I think if I hear that I'm having another niece or nephew, I might pull my hair out. Yeah, no problem. Uh, like my oldest nephew is 30, and my youngest niece is 9 months. And there's a whole lot of kids in between. So I've got more nieces and nephews than needed. So if anybody wants to borrow one, sometimes they wind up in my house. Oh, if they're still open, then they shouldn't be. So I'm sure they will be. And even if it's not open, you could point it out and tell stories about it. That way they get an idea of what it was like. Oh, yeah, that'll still be open. Those are individually owned now, so it's not like a corporation's going to come in and shut them down. It used to be that way, but it's not anymore. The Chuck E. Cheese brand, the corporation went out of business a long time ago. Now they're all individually owned. So, yeah, a lot of them, like 99% of them, were shut down. And like just the people who chose to buy them individually kept them open. And they're not quite the same as they used to be either. So, I mean, still a good place to take a kid, but yeah, definitely not the same. I was watching a video of some guy in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit working in this restaurant, and the cops come in, working in the Chuck E. Cheese restaurant, and the cops come in, and they got a warrant for his arrest, and they're trying to take him out of the store so they don't have to handcuff him in front of the kids. And he's like, the cop tells him, "Don't make me make a scene in here." So the guy finally gave up and walked out with them. But they're like, "Where's Chucky going?" And it was a whole hot mess. Oh yeah, those are the good ones. The stage bands, yeah. Man, the old ones would freak you out though. The ones they had when I was a kid. They just kind of moved back and forth and their eyes moved. Yeah, they were kind of freaky. Didn't get to go to Chuck E. Cheese much as a kid, but uh, every once in a while. Yep, yep. So the ones in Nashville use live characters in the restaurant. It's really cool. They interact with the kids, and serve them food and play with them. Quite different. So, but I ain't been in Chuck E. Cheese since my kid was a kid. uh, I've never seen the hound dog, so I'm not sure. Or wait, I know what dog you're talking about. Yeah. All of ours had all the characters, but they were like just kind of creepy. They're just robots that just kind of went back and forth, and their eyes would follow you back and forth, and nobody wanted to get near the stage. And then they like turn on and sing, and that was even creepier. Oh yeah, yeah. So I don't know if they still do that in Nashville or not. I don't even know if they still have Chuck E. Cheese in Nashville or not. It's been a long time. Um, yeah, my kids are grown, so haven't seen Chuck E. Cheese in years. Back in the early 2000s when my kids were babies. Mhm. Oh, that's awesome. That's exciting. You're just getting all kinds of good stuff today, aren't you? All right, Miney. I'll be on tonight at 6 for my normal stream. Hopefully, I can see you then. If not, have a good day. Thanks for coming in. Yep, no problem. My goodness. No, my favorite place to take my kids was either horseback riding, which we did in the mountains, or we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which has all kinds of cool shit to do. So that's what we did. Yeah, most people still are huge fans. They were a good band. No way mining. No, I heard that Six Flags closed and Dollywood is still open. Let me look at that. Because I was just seeing an article about that. Come on. There it is. No, Dollywood is not closed. Rumors of closure stem from unrelated parks owned by the parent company shutting down, but Dollywood itself remains open. So, yeah, it's not closed. Like I said, Six Flags closed and a couple other theme parks that were run by the same people, but Dollywood is staying open. Dolly wouldn't let that happen. Oh, that's cool, Trey. Yeah. Most, um, like, I don't know. I think, like, Six Flags and them got sued too much for their equipment. There's a couple theme parks that have closed down because of that. I think last year was at Six Flags. One of the theme parks, a little boy flew off the water slide. Excuse me. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that, Trey. That's cool. Well, I'm happy it took me out of that algorithm I was in. So, my goodness, my phone hasn't rang, y'all. Like almost, I've been waiting for it, but it hasn't. So, well, it was a mask. Mm, I don't think he started painting his face until he got older. So I remember when he was younger, first starting out, it was a mask. All of it, they're like, uh, starting, like when they would start for somebody in the beginning, it was a mask. So, but that would drive me nuts. Yeah, everybody has their own preference, but could you imagine like how long it takes them to put the makeup on and take it off for just one performance? That would drive me freaking crazy. There ain't no way. So can't be really good for your skin either, but teach their own. Oh my goodness. Don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I knew that. Anybody who pays attention to music knows that. So,
Hey guys,
the
this is
hell?
the group.
Sorry, I hit the button. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. I know. I went and seen it in New York. I remember. Hated New York then, and I hated it a week after 9/11 when I was there even more. Yep, yep. He's got an amazing voice. My sister went to the Phantom of the Opera before I did, and she couldn't even stay in the theater the whole time because it scared the hell out of her. I was like, give me a break. The only thing I didn't like were the damn air vents on the road or on the sidewalk because you gotta walk over them and then they blow air. Oh, I loved it when I was a kid. Um, we have a place here. It's called Crossroad Village, and they uh still do the Phantom of the Opera in their theater. So that was another place my kids loved to go when they were kids. It's got a train and like rides, but a lot of it's like history. So it's really cool. Like I remember my mom taking us to some pretty crazy places when we were kids, like every Halloween in Grand Blanc, which is by Flint. They had this haunted open car Halloween ride, and shit would swing down and like axes and go over your head and stuff. Oh my gosh. Now that was a scary ass event every year. You'd want to jump out of the little cars you were in that were moving down the track and run. Oh, yeah. No, not my thing for sure. It was creepy as hell. You're just going down this track. It's pitch dark because they don't run the ride until nighttime. And they got these big like wooden things, wooden stands and shit swings down above your head, and then there's people hiding with chainsaws and shit, and they jump out at you. Yeah, every year. Every single year we went to that thing, and every single year I did not like it. But we did it. I think it scared the shit out of my mom more than any of us, though. Really, she was the one who screamed the loudest the entire time. So, like, yeah, we did beautiful. Or, sorry, we did crazy shit when I was a kid. Hi, Zombie. How are you? Thank you. No, I feel you very much, Benjer. I don't do confined spaces either, so I get that. How are you, Zombie? So, you missed breakfast. uh, you would have been in here for the first probably 15 minutes of the stream. You would have had fun. It's like, where are people coming from? Every once in a while, it'll throw me in this algorithm and it'll just trolls. I'm good, thank you. I getting more awake now. I yeah, yeah, no, quite a few of them got timed out, and then the one that likes to pop in here under the troll name just kind of left when he figured people were getting timed out, so. I'm sure I'll be back. Definitely not holding my breath that he won't be back. So, I. The hell did I put my lighter? Wow. I didn't go anywhere. Oh well. Nope, not over there. Yeah, I'm sure. Something like that. I don't know if how far that'll actually go. Because people are already pissed that machines are taking over their jobs, so. I think that would be awesome, Zombie. That would be really awesome. I've never seen you go live, so that would be cool. I'm like really confused right now. Oy vey. It's gonna be in the stupidest spot too. That's what I get for setting shit down. My goodness. Yep, they are. Oh yeah, for sure, Zombie. That would be awesome. So, can't disagree with that. Oy. um. Whoa. Oh. Found flower that I didn't even know I had. That's always nice. Didn't find my lighter. So did have it. Can't find it. One of those mornings. Yeah, me too. Ventura's name's Stu. Paranormal Walks. Think that's his channel. Yeah, he's awesome. So, yes, Stu. Yeah, he comes in here sometimes. You know what you can do is post it, but make a short of it. Or just make a short of it. You can post up to 3 minutes. So, like, post the prettiest part of it or the best part of it. Because people are more likely to watch shorter videos than longer videos. Trust me, I've tried. People have the attention span of like a fly, I swear. So, but yeah, you can make shorts. Squirrel. No, Benja, you're not allowed to do that. That's mine. No, you're good as long as it's your own video. You can post up to 3 minutes. I was teasing my niece. We were going to the store, and neither of us really liked my sister that much. So I was like, if you see your mom coming, I'll yell squirrel so you can hide. And there was a squirrel on the pathway, and I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, squirrel. And she started looking around like she was going to run. I was like, no, I mean real squirrel. I was like, where were you going to go anyways? There wasn't even anything to hide behind. I don't know. All you do is it's really simple. So when you go into shorts, you add the video. You add 3 minutes, and then all you do is run your finger along like the edit thing if you're on a phone until you get to the part that you want to post, and then stop there. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. So Because it'll let you allow how much time you want to use, like 60 or 30, 60 or 3 minutes, I think. Something like that. I don't know. All my videos are like a minute. So, yep, you can. It allows you to do that once you edit where you want it and then hit done. It gives you a choice to add music. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure. So, anybody hear about Tim Walz is supposed to drop out of the, he's not going to run for government again or for governor again. He's dropping out. Think he's hoping it'll keep him out of jail, but no, it gives you a list, zombie, of YouTube short music that you're allowed to play, and you can use any of it. It just, you can't use more than a minute of a song, is what it is. So, if your video is longer than 60 seconds, it won't let you add music. Yeah, 60 seconds or less. That's why most of my like snow videos and stuff are 60 seconds. Thank you, somebody. You too. How are you this morning? All right, have a good day, somebody. My goodness. Hi, you're hilarious. Yeah. I don't feel bad. I didn't know what the hell I was doing at first either. I was just kind of winging it, but it's super easy now. I still haven't figured out how to make videos in the format that I actually want to make them in, though. So, once I figure that out, I'll be rocking. I can actually do more of the content that I want to. I just have no, like, absolutely no editing skills or anything. Yeah, that is funny. So, yeah, I actually got mods in here today. Hey, needed them for a quick minute. So, it just completely dies down when I got a bunch of blue in here. So, which is awesome. Okay. Good luck with that. My goodness. They're all able to leave a comment, Venture. I can't leave a comment on anything you post, but you can leave it's probably because you're my mod that you can't leave a comment because YouTube's stupid like that and don't let mods or somebody. But so that was somebody's. Oh, Adventure. Yeah, why? I thought you were asking me. Why can't we leave comments on your videos, Venture? I understand that, but then you gotta post something because you comment all the time on my videos and I can't comment on yours. So I watch them every time and like them. Yep, that's how I handle it. Figure people are gonna say what they're gonna say. They get like limited chance on my channel and then they eventually say too much. Thank you, somebody. Stupid package. Why is it when you want a gummy you can never get in the package? Yeah. Movie, cartoon series. It was never a movie until I got older. We had the original Winnie the Pooh towels when I was growing up. Yikes. Could taste it in that one. So, but I guess I'm gonna get off here for the morning and I'll be back on this afternoon at 6 or this evening at 6. So, excuse me. I'll talk to you guys then. And I love you guys.